Did you know that Herzl didn't just create the vision, he opened his wallet also? It's true. Theodor Herzl was the second contributor to JNF. So when you sign a check, you are all part of a long legacy that has started in 1898. My friends, you are in very good company. Yes, I wish all of this were not necessary. I wish the world's attitude towards Israel and the Jews in general was positive. It is not. For 30 years after the Second World War, it was very fashionable to utter anti-Semitic statements out loud. And not anti, but 70 years after the Holocaust, and 3 generations later, the irrational hatred of Jews is back again in fashion. Yes, anti-Zionism has become the fashionable way for anti-Semites to express this hatred. But sometimes they don't even bother with the formalities. And this is why we're here today. And that is why the JNF exists. It's because we are realists in a world that has always been and still is hostile to Jews. We are realists in a world where Iran stalls for more time when its centrifuges keep on spinning out new and more uranium. Even as its promise to erase Israel from the pages of time, we are realists when right-wing neo-Nazi parties create political coalitions, when the governments of Hungary and Greece have become part of that and those coalitions. We are realists when anti-Semitism is subtle and when it is direct. And because we are realists, we will not pretend that these problems don't exist. We don't do that because the real world doesn't work that way. I always like the motto of the Strategic Air Command, peace through strength. We are stronger when we are united. We are stronger when we stand together. We will fight for Israel together. We will do this because we know that what the world looks like. You have my pledge that we will deal with the world as it is, not as the world that we wish it were. We will work hand in hand because the stakes are too high. We will not stop. We will not stop at all. History will judge us by what we do, just as history judged another generation of Jewish leaders before World War II. I pledge to you tonight, and I have spent my life making sure that Israel will always be there. Just as Herzl dreamed, we will continue his dream, because without it, our lives, the lives of our children and our grandchildren are not worth a damn. You see, the stakes are just too high. One final thought to take away with you tonight. To paraphrase the writer Joseph Epstein, he said, "We do not choose to be born. We do not choose our parents. We do not choose our end. But between them, we have a choice. You've all made the choice to stand with Israel. Thank you for standing with your fellow Jews. Thank you for standing with me. And thank you for standing with JNF. God bless you."